course, Jiva Mentor now on a warning. So you'd have to think if there's anything more deemed unacceptable, she'd be off. But let's go. Fourth quarter. England versus New Zealand. New Zealand leading by 2. 37-35.
And no changes made to either side either. After a bit of talk about what would happen in the break.
Oh, good work, Nat Metcalf. Oh, she just got that hand out. Nice run from Crampton.
Oh, footwork. Nice little juggle in the air from Grace Nweke, doing it all this game, and it's physical in there, isn't there? Plenty of push.
Oh, the gamesmanship going on. Just fascinating. Oh, nice work, England. Swing it and swing it again. Well, let's go down now to Zortetsi. What have you got for us?
Well, surprisingly, no changes. Coach Taurua did say that she's going for the win, so she's not experienced. Oh, what a beautiful take there. Get away with this one, not according to umpire Ansu Kemp, but just one little warm-up on the side of England. We see their goalkeeper, Sophie Drakeford, warming up on the bike, so I'm not sure if the coach is planning to make any changes, but very interesting. They're starting to, solidify their defensive and attacking combination. Last game, just
well, we'll have to wait and see, but you're right. I agree, Mumpo. I thought there might have been a couple of little switcheroos from, well, certainly the Silver Ferns.
Oh, just as you said that, home of the assistant coach, skipping up in the background. England. Her in the
9:38. Yes, I just wonder if some of these New Zealanders are just starting to look a little bit tired in the mid-court. Here's the player who should be feeling tired, Grace Nweke.
Oh, the issue. Oh, that's a big challenge from behind from Jiva Mentor, and allowed to get away with it.
From here, England, and we'll be locked up.
All about discipline here for England for me, though.
Oh, lovely. She went the full circle, and there was her baseline.
Here's the work from Mentor. Have a look at the contest. That is clearly the umpire not in a position to see it, though. So lucky to get away with that one.
England in front. 39. It's New Zealand's turn just to look a little deer in the headlights.
Well, these are the moments your coach would actually be happy with. They're in a chase position now. What can they do with it? They don't want to shut up shop. They've got to continue to play.
yes. For obstruction.
Oh, this is why we love this game. 40 all, 10 and a half minutes remaining. And look at that, 8 intercepts to no. Oh. Well, we haven't seen a turnover from New Zealand for a little while. They need to score off this.
Yeah, that's a great strong hold from Nweke.
Goal defence obstruction, goal defence. New Zealand.
So now, New Zealand back. And there it is. Look at that from Heffernan. I think they're a combination that will only grow.
Centre contact, centre.
Heffernan and Kallenberger.
Oh, quick release again, and lucky to get that one. I thought Mentor was in a cracking position to contest the ball.
Right, 2 goals. This time in favour of New Zealand.
Contact wing defence. Outside with the wing defence.
Oh, look, there's elbows everywhere.
Contact goal
This is a
defence.
real test for me. I'm really interested to see how England handle this.
Goal defence extra.
Well, at the moment, I think they're handling it really well.
Completely agree with you. I think they're being really smart, really controlled, but can they continue to do that when the pressure of this game and the clock winding down?
See some of the New Zealanders warming up behind the bench.
What is contact wing attack?
Gosh, it's tense.
But still look completely in control, England, don't they?
Footwork
They're
drag.
setting it.
Oh,
Well, gosh, 2 coach killers, 2 footwork calls.
You'd have to wonder if you were England, wouldn't you? You'd go and find out what is it that the umpire is seeing.
Damage obstruction, centre.
Oh, Jiva Mentor again. Well, I thought she read that beautifully, but New Zealand absolutely nailing the delivery at the moment.
Well, that's a huge goal.
Hold on, please.
So, Mumpo, let's go down. What on earth is happening?
Well, at the moment, all the focus on the side of England is on the goal shooter, Nweke. They really are allowing Ignacio to just, bring the ball in free willy. And that's the problem at the moment. On the side of England, though, much better play in terms of the short play. But that's why they've been called on the footwork, because there actually are sometimes a little bit on that fine line between the footwork and not, because they're not timing that short pass quite well, thinking and anticipating a defender to come in, and sometimes just doing a little bit of a double tap, but not on all the occasions. So it's better play from them on the attacking side, but I think they need to do the man-to-man. And as I spoke about earlier, here's the change coming on now for England. They are making that change, and surprisingly, they will be moving their goal defense, Faduju, to goalkeeper, and bringing on Gossoff back on the court, but as a goal defense. So this is quite interesting, because they've gone shorter, but we mustn't forget how explosive that young goal defense who moves on to goalkeeper is.
Yeah, and I think that's smart. I remember Guscoff at goal defence, Mumpo back in the
Wing obstruction, wing
World
defence.
Cup in Liverpool, and she was superb until she did her Achilles and was out of the tournament. This is smart, I think, from England.
Well, we'll have to see whether or not it works, because we've seen what happened with South Africa when you play the short player against Nweke. It becomes quite a very hectic task, but they are going a little bit more mobile. They are going vertical on the jumps. Oh, just a bit too overcooked there.
But of course, the other thing we saw from South Africa, didn't we? We saw South Africa lose their goalkeeper. Remember, Mentor was on a warning, and of course you can't replace. So, turnover ball. What can New Zealand do with it?
Contact centre.
Jade Clark will have to step down.
Oh, Ignacio, really smart use of the body.
Obstruction.
Doing enough to completely preoccupy Layla Guska.
Yes. Obstruction, keeper. Sorry, goal defence.
Well, England have got to stay in play defensively, and that is everyone. They've got to start building the pressure from right up high and not just rely on young Fumi Fedoju.
That's nice play from New Zealand, showing patience.
England.
Yeah, and I think, you know, Mumpo, Kath, you're both right. Fedoju is simply not tall enough to pose too much of a threat to Nweki.
Well, for me, she's not in the best position either. She needs to be right in front of Nweki's body, not on the side, allowing all that space.
So we're into the final 5 minutes. New Zealand 48-43, they lead. Oh, there's a tip. Crampton, though, regathers. Oh, nice little hesitation from Karaka. She's been good today.
She has been exceptional, but again, you can see Fedoju on the side, even behind. She's never going to be able to contest the ball from there.
Contact holding goal defence. Send the third. Hold time, please. Goal defence. Come here, please. It's a caution for descent with an umpire. If you continue, it will lead to foul play and a warning.
So you saw that. You probably heard it too. A caution for Phoenix Karaka.
I don't remember a series having so many cautions and warnings of recent time.
Wow. So 5 goals in it. Just under 4 minutes. To me, Ekenasio has got better and better as her time on court has progressed.
Damage obstruction centre.
She's just such a calm head.
England.
Oh, lovely feed from Jade Clark.
Good vision. They need more of it though, don't they? And they need it quickly. England have got to get the ball turned over. Who's going to do it?
Contact goalkeeper in the back.
Yeah, it's a shame she did that because she actually had Nweki in a good position up high in the circle.
Well, I think Nolene Taurua will be pretty pleased. Oh, Kate Heffernan. That is classic Heffernan. Oh, there we go. Oh, she misses.
Goalkeeper obstruction. Keeper.
Well, it had the full package, didn't it? That play down court.
Well, that's outstanding. Take a look at this.
Clean as clean from Kate Heffernan.
And look at that replay. She only had eyes for the ball.
Hold time. It's over here. Over here.
So I think we know that New Zealand will be in tomorrow's final.
Damage contact, wing defence. Obstruction on the third jump. Yes. Obstruction, both players.
Julia Akinazio's been good support since coming on. 7 from 9 now.
And you can't help but wonder if this scoreline is just going to flatter New Zealand a little bit. Because if you rewind it, England had them in trouble. Well, that's unlucky.
Oh, a couple of misses. And New Zealand now another opportunity. Well, we mentioned before this quarter, their last quarter wasn't their best. They've rectified that so far, leading 15-10 in the final.
Obstruction. Goal defense. Goal defense.
Just that perfectly flighted ball. There's another one. Well, the 10-goal margin comes up. 55-45. But will England have the last say? Oh, Jane Watson. Beats them, and that is a 10-goal win to New Zealand.